What's up, guys? It's your boy Tooch here, and we're back with Injustice 2 mobile video. Thank you, ESPN, for interrupting me. But today, I want to talk about what's good and what's bad about this game. What they need to add to this game, and what's already been working-ish. So I'm going to kind of just slowly go through the video, try and space it out as much as I possibly can, and try to explain everything that's on my mind. And we're just gonna roll off of that for this episode, and we're just gonna be doing the campaign mission, the last hero campaign mission, along with it in the background. But before we start that and do that, I actually wasn't paying attention at the end of the last episode. The very next day, I completely forgot about the Silver Wonder Woman event. I forgot that that was still involved with the gold one. So they were both still available for the next season. I was so hyped about the gold one and getting it. And I actually unlocked the silver one yesterday. So as you can see, you get the same thing. You get all 5 of the gear items for her, just like the gold one. She's level 5, and she's already almost I'd say the 5th strongest on my team. So by the time she gets up to level 26 or 24 with Joker and Scarecrow, she's gonna be the strongest. I've been leveling up the gold Mythic Wonder Woman, and she's already like just barely underneath the other 2. And I actually got a gear item for Unhinged Harley Quinn because I accidentally bought 10 hero chests. No, I'm sorry, not hero chests, what am I saying? I accidentally bought 10 basic chests because I had a free chest this morning, I wasn't paying attention, and I hit get now for the times 10 for 40,000 coins. So that's why I don't have like any coins, as I was just starting to build them back up too, but it's okay. I wasn't really going to spend it on anything like in particular, but whatever. Arena. Let's actually go into the arena real quickly, just to show you my progress. And I'm in competitor 3. I always mix up competitor and challenger. Yeah, I'm in competitor 3, so I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with being able to get Wonder Woman gold this time than last season. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into Elite 4. I don't think it's just I just don't think it's possible for me right now. But the more I level up my characters, the more that I believe I can get it. Hopefully soon. And let's just check in about these resource missions real quick. What did I miss? Tech class? Alright, that's good. That's fine. Meta. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. I think that's it. I think that's about it. Okay. So, what's good and what's bad about Injustice 2 Mobile? Well, if I can come on, there we go. For starters, Injustice 2 Mobile, it's not as dynamic, I feel like, as the other. I don't know how do I say this. It's not like they didn't not put a lot of effort into this game. Obviously they did, but it kind of hits me in a way that like they're kind of being lazy with it. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm not getting that enjoyment that I had from the first game. I know when the first game was something like brand new and everything, but they had, was it 2017? I think the first one came out in 2013. So they had a good solid 4 years to work on it. They did a good job with it, like I said, especially the console version. But I just feel like they're kind of being lazy with, like, especially adding stuff in with this game. I mean, we finally got like a event for online mode for a reward. It's a nice reward, but it took a couple of seasons, something that I believe should have been released in the beginning of the game. I know it's a specific event. I'm not talking about Wonder Woman in particular. I know that they released her because of her movie. I understand that. That's fine. But I'm just saying any kind of reward in general, any other kind of character. They have DLC characters coming out on the Xbox One very soon already. And we don't even have the full roster on the mobile device. And if they aren't expecting to release the full roster on the console on the mobile device, then that's a whole nother issue, and that's a problem. That is a problem. I can tell you right now, Aquaman, not in this one. He's on the console, but he's not on the mobile. Pretty soon, the DLC characters, like I said, Red Hood, very fan favorite character, not in the mobile. And going along with that, these are some of the characters that should be involved. These are some of the characters that should be added in the game, like, as challenges at the very least. I mean, even going back to the very first Injustice mobile, we had Aquaman from Injustice 2 as a challenge character to be able to get. We had Wonder Woman. We had Superman, both Injustice 2 versions, before Injustice 2 release. They put them in the game as challenge characters to unlock at the time of the reveal of Injustice 2, which I thought was really cool. But specifically Aquaman, how are you going to put him in the last game as Injustice 2 character and not have him in the actual Injustice 2? I know he's on the console, on the platform, but you would think that he should be on the mobile as well. If he's going to be on the mobile version clearly labeled Injustice 2. So I have a little bit of a problem with all that. Again, not all the characters on the console are on here. I'm drawing a little bit of a blank, honestly, on some of the other characters. But I know for a fact that they're not all on here. And it's something that they should have, if they needed more time, then they should have just waited, should have put it all out together. I wouldn't have minded that. I don't think a lot of the people would have minded that. We're still waiting on a lot of things. And these DLC characters that are coming out soon on the Xbox, they should have put out Season 1, should have put out in the arena. At the very least, you know. I'll get up to the elites and you can get Red Hood, or get up to the elites and you can get Aquaman, or just stuff like that. Something to just like strive us to do, because once this is over, this season, I'm scared that they're not going to have another reward in the season for arena, and that's what like makes people. It doesn't even have to be a character. In the first Injustice, it wasn't even a character, you know. It was gear items that you could unlock. It was like rare gear items that you couldn't get anywhere else besides completing those season rewards. And then they had different kind of characters. They had the Reverse Flash. They had a oh Jesus. They had I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. It was Teen Titans. Oh, I'm sorry. The girl from Teen Titans. I watch Teen Titans. Please don't think I don't know this stuff. I'm kind of just like winging it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember her name. But we had another version of her, and just a bunch of other characters like that. Not a ton, but like some. But the point was, we got challenges. These challenges on here, they're not good. I'm sorry, but they're not good. The challenge system right now on Injustice 2, you can get a total, let's see, I can do the math right now. 2 and 2 is 4, so 6. 3 and 3 is 9, so you can get a total of 15 character shards every weekend for a different character. I don't know how often that character is going to come up, But from what I've seen, we've seen 3 different characters. You're trying to get 160 character shards. And you're only going to allow us to get 15 max per weekend? That's not right. That's not right. Especially since we haven't even seen those characters again. Like I said, this is only the 3rd season, but we haven't seen the first or the second one yet. And honestly, I don't even care enough to do them. Like, I've done them, but I don't care enough to even remember who they are. I remember this one right now, I'm pretty sure that just passed, was the Joker. But I didn't have any motivation because I can't even complete the 3rd, like, daily part to get that 3 shards per battle. What it is how it's set up. You're allowed 2 daily wins for the I don't even think it's 2 daily. I think it's just 2 wins in general for basically the easiest difficulty, medium difficulty, and the hardest difficulty. If it's daily, then it makes it a little bit better, but still, it's still not enough. At max, at absolute max, that would be 15, 30, 45, 60 at max.
I will pulverize you.
Like, it's still not close to 160. It's only useful if you if you have the characters, in my opinion, and you're just trying to get the shards for them. Like, I don't see how this system is better than the last one. I don't get that. I don't know what made them kind of think of this whole shard system. I don't really mind the shard system idea, but you got to give us better ways to get these characters. And I know in the beta, I was watching some videos in the past when the beta was first released, and I know that before then it was bad to get characters. You had a chance. They didn't have the hero chest or the premium hero chest. They had the silver mother box and the gold mother box, and then your free basic chest. Mother boxes are from Injustice 2 on the console. Those are pretty cool. It works with that system of play. All you're doing is that it just gives you gear items for different characters, which is cool so you can level up your character. On here, though, we don't have all the characters. On the console, we have all the characters already, except for Brainiac, which you just gotta beat the story mode. But that's not you can get him, is my point. You can't get a lot of these characters. And the fact that you can only get the shards for them, I'm really glad they switched. Really glad they switched their ways to the hero chest and the
There's no place to hide.
Premium hero chest. So at least we get a guaranteed character. Even though it is random, yada yada yada. But my point is, the challenge system is bad. Oh, okay, here's another thing. So, you see I actually just got a Batman shard. I got 14 out of 20. You have a possibility of getting a Batman shard for this specific match. Whatever boss battle you face on heroic mode, you have an opportunity to get a shard. A possibility of getting their 1 shard. 1. That's not a lot. That's honestly not gonna, that's not gonna cut it. To me, it's so difficult to try and get these, small amounts that, yes, if you get them now, over time they will add up and they will help. But right now, that's not what we are looking for. And I know that they must know this. I know that they must be watching. They must be seeing what people are doing and, the feedback they're giving. I don't know what this is rated on the App Store. I'm going to go look actually after this, and I'll put in the next video what this game is rated. But for now, I'd give it a 3-star. Maybe 3.5. If I'm, on a good day. But this should easily be a 4-star. Easily be a 4-star, and more towards 4.5 for what the hype of this game was supposed to bring. What it was supposed to bring, was supposed to do. It's incredible. Like, I've spent a lot of time, and I've spent real money on the gems. Just the ones that were $2.99, the starter pack gems, $2.99 for 500 gems, because that's a good deal. Also, because I'm trying to get you guys, involved with it and trying to get as many characters as possible. But it's gonna take a while. I feel like when I finally do start unlocking characters, it's just gonna be all of them at once, and then I'm gonna have to try and level them all up and everything. And it's just like, come on, man. Also, with the Joker, now that I'm looking at him, a lot of these characters, the ones that haven't even added in the game from the console, there's characters on here that had no part, absolutely nothing to do with anything with the story, except one minor part. And the main culprit of that is the Joker. And we have 2 or 3 different cards for him. I have the silver card for him. I'm pretty sure there's 2 gold cards for him. We got the Last Laugh Joker. And I'm pretty sure there's another one. If not, then fine, but nope. Okay, so there's 2 Joker cards though. There's 2 Joker cards, but we don't have some of the characters in the console. We don't have Firestorm. We don't have Blue Beetle. We don't have Aquaman. We don't have Brainiac. Like, these are some pivotal characters that actually had a good part of the story with them. Like, they're actually involved in a good part of the story. And I don't know. Like I said, I think this game has more issues that needs to be addressed than good things about it. I'm still gonna keep playing just because I enjoy it. But I don't know. And then here in the arena store, 5. You can get 5 shards for 50 of these, I don't even, arena shards maybe. But this doesn't switch. It never switches characters. Why? Switch the characters. Like, have us able to get new ones. That's what I thought it was going to be. And you have to work hard. And it's really only worth it if you get into Elite 2, in my opinion, when there's no, like, arena reward like the Wonder Woman. But, like, besides that, I really only feel like it's worth it to do this if you know you're going to get into at least Elite 2. For the gems and for the arena points wise. I don't know. That's just kind of my little rant about the game. Like I said, I enjoy it. It's still a good game, still fun. They still did a good job with what they put in it. It's just they need to finish putting out the rest. They really, really do. I know they just had a new update. They added a couple of characters, but not anything big. Like, this is big, kind of, for the Wonder Woman, but it's because it's just, like, right now. It's because of the movie. If the movie wasn't coming out, I don't even think we would have this. And like I said, I don't even know if we're gonna have anything after this for a while. But we'll talk about this more in the next episode. But for now, this is gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and go ahead and leave a comment, anything you want, and go push that notification bell button, turn it on so you guys get notified whenever I post videos if you enjoyed. Also, if you want to check out the last Injustice 2 mobile video, that video will be in the top right hand corner of this video right here. I need to stop saying video, that's a lot of times saying video. If you guys want to check out the last random video I made on my channel, that will be in the top left hand corner over here. And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel icon will be at the bottom of the video for you to click on here. Alright guys, this has been it. Have a great day. Be strong, stay strong.